everyone, it's Grace Voller and Greg Turnbull from Ray White Maroochydore. Just bringing you our monthly wrap up for the month of May. So Greg, you want to kick it off with a little update?
Lots of people reaching out in the past couple of weeks asking, how's the market hyper locally here in the 4558. Obviously, when you look at mainstream media, it's definitely doom and gloom in the property space. However, when we look at our numbers as an office, I guess pre-budget versus post-budget, one thing that's really interesting to see is three categories for us are definitely up post-budget. So those three things we're looking at are buyer inquiry, buyer inspections, and also bidder registration numbers for auction properties. And when we look at our two sales that were in the Maroochy Waters area for the month, both being record sales. So I'll get Grace to touch on the Bradman one.
Yeah, so super exciting for Bradman Avenue. We've set the new 2-bedroom apartment record for the street. So apartment 11 in Riverbend there, sold just under 2 weeks, super competitively for $1,320,000. So super exciting. We also sold Uni Street.
Yeah, 8 of 7 to 9 Uni Street. Beautiful 3-bedroom townhouse. Ran a 4-week auction campaign. At the auction itself, we had 4 registered bidders. We actually felt like we could get more in negotiations afterwards, so we actually hit the pause button, passed the property in, and sold the property a few days later for $80,000 more than what we had on auction day. So that property sold for $1,060,000. Looking ahead to what's coming up for us in the next couple of weeks, we've got an auction next Saturday at 14 Broadsea Avenue, and then a little bit later on we've got auctions at Altitude, which you can touch on.
So auctions at Altitude, July 9th in the Maroochydore CBD, rain, hail or shine, there'll be auctions on. If you're curious about what the market's doing or you want to buy property, feel free to come along. Can't wait to see you there.
Awesome. See you next month.
Bye.